Hey, how's it going, everybody? Ryan Gass here, PTPGun.com, Maryland's leading provider of concealed carry training. I want to go ahead and actually share a video from you from a handgun combatives class that I took in Fredericksburg, Virginia. The instructor being Dave Spalding, and it is a very informative class, almost entirely on the range, shooting a lot of rounds over those 2 days. I believe I went through over 800 rounds of ammunition at that class. If this is the type of class you guys want to attend, please get signed up at the link below. We actually are going to be hosting the Handgun Combatives class taught by Dave Jenkins down in Leonardtown, Maryland, June 4th and 5th. We do have, I believe, 4 spots left. 4 spots left for that class, but get signed up. More information about that in the link below. But go ahead and watch the video. This is going to give you a kind of a glimpse into how the class is run, what is taught, how the information is delivered. This is by any means, this is not a beginner class, but at the same time too, you don't have to be a Navy SEAL or a CIA operative to be able to attend this class. I myself attended as a student. I've actually attended it twice now, and it is a very informative class. I learned a lot, and I'm just an average guy just like you guys. I just happen to know a few different things when it comes to Maryland law, and I just have a gift for being able to teach that and concealed carry in Maryland. So don't put me or anybody else on a pedestal. When I actually went to this class, I wasn't the only instructor there that was there as a student. There was a lot of instructors there learning as well. There was a lot of law enforcement there. I remember one guy specifically, he was with LAPD. So whether you are a concealed carrier, whether you are a law enforcement officer, whether this is just a fun hobby for you, we encourage you to attend more training, including but not limited to this class. Get signed up at the link below. We have 4 more spots as I film this again, June 4th and 5th, and it's going to be Handgun Combatives taught by Dave Jenkins. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Watch the video and let me know what y'all think.
And guys, I don't care how you want to do your long distance rifle work, how you want to compete. We're talking about fighting. We're talking about fighting. So what are we referring to? Everybody kind of pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay?
Ears.
I just let the recoil go up. I didn't fight it. I come down, I line up the sights, and then I do this. Why in the hell would you want to do that in a fight? Be on target, and the trigger is being held to the rear. What should you be doing? You should be doing this. See where the trigger is? You reset it in recoil recovery. We call it reset and recovery. Pretty brilliant, don't you think? So what we're going to do is we're going to do just what I'm showing you. We're going to go one-handed, and you're going to let the recoil go. You're not even going to fight it. Why? Because it gives you more time and space to learn to reset the trigger. So we'll be up here like this. I'm going to climb up, and as I'm bringing it back down, I'm letting the trigger go forward. So it's as the muzzle goes back, the trigger goes back. But why let it out any further than reset? Unless you're done shooting. Why come all the way out of the trigger guard? Well, I'm safer on the range. Yeah, but you're dead in the fight. Okay? So, we'll do that a little bit. Up, reset it, up, reset it, up, reset it. Then what we'll do is we'll have you stay one-handed, but start fighting the recoil. What's that mean? Less lift. So you're going to have less time and distance to reset the trigger. So it's going to look more like this. Sight on target, guns ready to shoot. Then what are we going to do? We're going to put this wonderful device in there. But we're going to apply it correctly, right? We're going to create friction. We're going to apply inward pressure. And then we're going to have very little recoil. And I missed one. I'm human. Give me a break. Okay? But as the gun comes back down, see this? Factory hollow points. I'm going to sacrifice these for you guys. Okay? Here we go. Okay, I missed a couple. Sue me. But every one of those was a sighted shot. You cannot outrun the sights. Unless the sight's on target, how do you know where the muzzle's pointed? Okay? Now, those two I missed, what probably happened? Probably right here. Okay? It happens. The idea is try to maintain consistent pressure while you're moving this finger. Easier said than done. Make sense to everybody? But you can't shoot any faster than your sights can recover. The thing is as the sights are recovering, so should the trigger be. And if you think about it, when you've got two hands on it, it shouldn't be lifting. It should be more piston-like. So as the muzzle's going back forward, so should the trigger. But you got to go slow to go fast. Okay? So we're going to start out letting the gun climb one-handed, resetting it back down. We'll do that some. Then we'll have you fight the recoil, just less lift, less time. Then we'll have you put two, but it's not a speed event. You can only shoot as fast as you can recover the sights. And now, those misses, I did those on purpose for demonstrative purposes. Okay? You do not have to do that. You may hit all of your shots.
Thank you.
Okay? If you believe it, I got a bridge. Okay? All right, good deal. Those of you who are instructors, never be afraid to demo. If you miss it, you just say, well, don't do it that way. Let's do it this way. It happens. Nobody's perfect. I saw Rob Latham blow a reload one time. Unbelievable. You know, everybody does. It happens. Okay? Relay number 1, 5 yards.